Hello, my name is Wyatt Reed, co-chairman of the FEMA Region 6 Youth Preparedness Council. The FEMA Region 6 Youth Preparedness Council exists to serve all youth preparedness needs across Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and the tribal nations therein. In today's #R6Prepares training series video, members of the Westlake High School Community Emergency Response Team in Texas share information over cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR. To learn more about this topic and others, visit r6ypc.youthprep.us. I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm here today with the Westlake Teen Cert to teach you hands-only CPR, which stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. So imagine you're at the movies and suddenly someone in front of you has a heart attack. Wouldn't you want to know what to do? That is why CPR is so essential to know in case of an emergency. It helps revive someone when the heart stops by simulating heart beating to give blood flow to major organs. We will be teaching you the 3 C's today: check, call, and compress.
Before I begin, I do just want to say that in this video, we are teaching hands-only CPR, so we will not be teaching or performing rescue breaths. So in an emergency, if the victim is wearing a mask, it is unnecessary for us to remove the mask when going through the 3 C's or the 3 steps. And also ourselves, it is important that we are wearing a mask to make sure that we are protecting ourselves and the victim from COVID-19, right? With that being said, though, the first C is to check. Now, to check means multiple things. Firstly, you're going to want to check your surroundings to make sure that there are no hazards. If there are hazards on the scene, you're going to want to move the victim to safety, right, before you can move on with the next part of the check process. If there are no hazards, however, you can just continue right there at that location. And you're going to want to check the person. That is the next part of check. You're going to want to check the person to make sure that they are, in fact, unconscious. How you do this is you're going to walk up to the person, and they're probably going to be on the ground, and you're going to walk up and you're just going to tap on their collarbone with your knuckle right here. You're going to tap on their collarbone. You're going to say, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And if you tap pretty hard at this location, it does kind of hurt, but that's okay. It's just to ensure that they are, in fact, unconscious. And if you get no response, this means you can continue with the 3 C's, and you can assume that they are unconscious.
Ma'am, are you okay? Can you hear
The
me?
second thing you should do is call 911. If you are alone, call 911 yourself. If you are with other people, single someone out by either name or descriptive like a shirt color and have them call 911.
You, call 911.
Okay.
When you start compressions, kneel to the side of the victim. Place one hand over the other and interlace your fingers. Keep your elbows locked and place the ball of your palm in the center of the chest. Begin compressions at 100 beats per minute or to the beat of songs like Staying Alive, Another One Bites the Dust, or Baby Shark. With each compression, lean all of your body weight into your hands and make sure your compressions come all the way back up between each one. Since CPR is such a labor-intensive task and it takes an average of about 7 minutes for EMS to arrive, you can switch out with someone if they also know CPR, but make sure compressions remain as uniform as possible.
I'm going to do compressions. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 911.
Since you never know when an emergency might happen, stay prepared by continuing to practice CPR. Use this skill to protect you and your community, and most importantly, to save a life. Have fun and stay safe.